This is a tough pill to swallow. Man, this is a tough pill to swallow. You guys are probably like, why does Joseph have a picture of Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4, August 2018? Because matches like that reminded me of the old NXT. Matches like that between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4 in a last man standing match for the NXT Championship. Matches like that. Matches like Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT Championship. Matches like the 6-way ladder match at TakeOver New Orleans to crown the first ever North American champion. Matches like Ember Moon versus Asuka for the for the NXT Women's Championship. Matches like Ricochet versus the Velveteen Dream. Matches like Aleister Black versus the Velveteen Dream. This match tonight between Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Finn Balor, and Adam Cole did not remind me of those past years of NXT. This is a whole new NXT. And it's not a good one either, folks. NXT has changed. It has changed in a horrible direction. Whoever produced this match tonight did a terrible job. They did a terrible job. I don't know what it was, but man, the commercials, we had 5 commercials in this match tonight. We had 5 commercials. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. And before I continue on what I thought about the main event, I'm not even gonna bring up the other stuff in this match because clearly it's not even worth my time. It's not even worth my time. Let me take a sip of my water real quick. I don't know what it was. I don't know who to blame. Could it be because there's no more Ronaldo on commentary and he's no longer a part of the WWE? Vic Joseph and Wade Barrett sounded boring. They sounded boring as hell. And Vic Joseph's a good commentator, but he's not good. He's not a good NXT commentator. He's good for Monday Night Raw, but he's not good for NXT. He sounds really boring. So he did not make that match better like Mauro Ranallo would have made that match better. At least Mauro would have made the match sound better with his commentary. So I don't know if it's because Mauro Ranallo's not there. I don't know if it's because of the pacing of this match. The in-ring action was good, but the pacing, I don't know, it just felt slow the entire time. And while watching this match, I gotta be completely honest with you guys, I was bored. Yes, watching Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Finn Balor, and Adam Cole in this match, I felt bored. And you guys are probably shocked when I say that, but I was pretty boring. Or it could be that there's no fans, and there's nobody to bring the energy. The wrestlers really don't do much. But this is not my old NXT. This is not the NXT from 2016. This is not the NXT from 2017. This is not the NXT from 2018. This is the NXT who changed after TakeOver Portland. They changed. They have not felt the same since that show. You know, if this match was on the WWE Network and on the 1 hour NXT, and they dedicate this 1 hour to this match and this match only, I think we'd be in a completely different world right now. They're better off on the 1 hour on the WWE Network. That's their bread and butter. That's their home. The 1 hour on the WWE Network. Those shows were nothing below an 8 out of 10. And now they've moved to the USA Network. And since February, they have not felt the same. And I might get bashed by this, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. NXT books its shows and books its takeovers based off of what AEW is doing over there, over at the competition. They care more about AEW and what they're doing than their own show and making their show good. I'm not even talking about the show as a whole. They did that finish for one reason and one reason only. They were like, we have nothing on next week's show. What the hell are we going to do for next week's part 2 of Super Tuesday? Oh, I got it. Let's have a draw between Finn Balor and Adam Cole. Let's have Adam Cole pin Finn Balor in the last 2 minutes. Let's have Finn Balor look like a complete dumbass celebrating on his knees for the past 10 seconds. Then he gets smacked in the back for the head by a knee shot, and then he pins. He gets pinned. And then they're arguing back and forth, and William Regal's yelling at them, and they're like, we're going to have a one-on-one match, one fall to a finish next week for the NXT Championship. If this match does not tell you that they are desperate for ratings, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm in a loss for words after this match. I feel defeated. I feel defeated. I was looking forward to this all week long. I was looking forward to this match all week long. I watched the promo from last week that they announced this match, and I got goosebumps when they were coming out for their entrance. And at the end of the night, I was let down. I was let down by Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Finn Balor. I cannot believe I'm not even gonna say Adam Cole. I'm not, you know what? It's not fair to put it on the wrestlers. I'm gonna take that all back. I'm gonna put the blame on WWE, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Matt Bloom, and Vince McMahon. There is no way Triple H made this decision. This has Vince McMahon's fingers, his old fingers, all over it. And it's clear as day. Vince McMahon has his hands on NXT, and he has his hands on what Triple H and Shawn Michaels are doing down at NXT. I cannot see Triple H making this decision. Unless Triple H was taught by Vince how to book like Vince, then I don't know how a decision like this could be made. Another thing NXT continues to do is lose fans. They lose fans every single week. You lost fans when you were clearly throughout a 1-week build of Great American Bash just to combat AEW the past 2 weeks with Fyter Fest. You bring back the Velveteen Dream when the time wasn't right, and you put him in a North American Championship match on TakeOver. And then you go ahead tonight and you book this. You book this entire mess. And it's not the wrestler's fault. Their match was actually really good. I expected much better. Was this a match of the year candidate? Hell no. Hell no. But for all these people on social media saying, oh, this is going to be a match of the year candidate, this is going to be over 5 stars, I was with you, and we were all let down. We were all let down by NXT tonight. This is not my NXT. I want my old NXT back. I want my old NXT back. I miss 2018 NXT. That was the best year of any brand I've ever seen as a professional wrestling brand. Any year. That was the year we had Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa. That was the year we saw that classic between Johnny Gargano and Andrade at TakeOver Philly, a show that I should have been at. That was the year we saw that incredible 6-man ladder match. This was the year that Shayna Baszler was booked like a monster in the women's division. This was the year Ricochet looked like a superhero. I'm in a loss for words. I feel defeated. I feel depressed. And quite frankly, I don't want to be here anymore. Thank God AEW's tomorrow night. Thank God Dynamite's tomorrow night. Thank God All Out is on Saturday. Because man, after tonight, I am left with a sour, sour taste in my mouth. And I'm not even going to go over the entire match. I'm not even going to go over it move by move, because quite frankly, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching this, I guess, review of NXT, if you even want to call it that. I guess you can call it a review because that's what's going to be in the title. NXT review. So even when I'm in my finishing sentence, I'm having trouble spewing out words. I'm seriously in a loss for words tonight. I cannot wait for Wednesday, and I cannot wait for Saturday night at All Out. But thank you guys for watching this review. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel. We are 7 subs away until 200 subscribers, and like I said last night on the Raw review, I want to reach 200 subscribers by Saturday's All Out. So if you have not hit that subscribe button, man, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. I want to know your thoughts on the main event, the NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way 60-minute Iron Man match. And now I want you to hit that like button if you enjoyed what I had to say about the Fatal 4-Way 60-minute Iron Man match. Follow me on Twitter at Conlon_Joseph. You're really going to want to do that. And I will be back here on the channel tomorrow night for your AEW Dynamite review right here on the Big Fight Field channel. I'm getting out of here. This was such a disappointing main event. One of the most underwhelming NXT Championship matches ever. Probably the most underwhelming NXT Championship match ever. I feel defeated. Have a good night.